Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something that can genuinely change your life. I'm sharing 100 pieces of life wisdom, but don't worry, we're condensing it down to the most powerful lessons so you can start making positive changes right away. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The first lesson. Now, I know this might sound a little counterintuitive at first. We hear so much about connection, about community, and those things are incredibly important, trust me. But the truth is, people come and go. It's the nature of life, right? People change, paths diverge, and that's okay. What's not okay is losing yourself in the process. If you don't take control of your own mind, your own thoughts, your own sense of self, someone else will. You become a reaction to the world around you instead of the proactive force you're meant to be. When you commit to working on yourself, whether that's through meditation, learning, facing your fears, it can feel lonely at times. You might feel like you're pulling away from the crowd. That's normal. Self-improvement often requires us to create some distance, to carve out space for introspection. But let me tell you, the feeling of emerging from that journey, stronger and more self-assured, is more rewarding than any fleeting validation you'll find externally. You'll look back and be so proud that you survived those tough days, those moments of doubt, and chose yourself. Because that's the foundation, you see. That's where true strength comes from. Here's one that took me a while to learn. We all have regrets, things we wish we'd done differently. Maybe you said something you wish you could take back, or made a choice that led you down a path you weren't prepared for. It's easy to get stuck in that cycle of replaying those moments, letting the what-ifs and should-haves eat away at you. But here's the thing. Holding on to those old mistakes, those regrets, it doesn't change anything. It just holds you back from being present, from embracing the opportunities right in front of you. It's like dragging around a heavy anchor, preventing you from moving forward. And while we're at it, let's talk about comparison. We've all been there, scrolling through social media, seeing the highlight reels of other people's lives and feeling that pang of envy, that sense of not enough. But we have to remember, we only see a fraction of what's really going on. We see the curated moments, the successes, the joy. We don't see the struggles, the insecurities, the doubts that everyone experiences behind closed doors. So why compare ourselves to an illusion? It's a recipe for unhappiness. Instead, focus on your own journey, your own growth, your own definition of success. It's time to let go of the past and step into the fullness of who you are right now. Chapter 3. Be kind, but don't be a fool. Here's one I wish I'd learned sooner. Be kind, but don't be a fool. We live in a world that often glorifies hustle culture, ambition, even ruthlessness at times. And while it's important to have goals, to strive for greatness, we can't forget the importance of kindness. Treat everyone you meet with respect, with empathy. You never know what battles someone else is fighting, what challenges they're facing behind their smile. A little bit of kindness can go a long way in making someone's day, in reminding them that they're not alone. But here's the caveat. Kindness doesn't mean being a pushover. It doesn't mean letting people take advantage of you or disrespect your boundaries. It's about finding that balance, being compassionate while also standing up for yourself, for your values. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do for yourself is to walk away from situations or relationships that consistently bring you down, that drain your energy, and that's okay. It's not selfish to prioritize your own well-being. Remember, you teach people how to treat you. Be clear about your boundaries, communicate your needs, and don't be afraid to walk away from situations that compromise your peace. Chapter 4. Trust actions, not words. Let's talk about trust. It's the foundation of any meaningful relationship, whether it's with a partner, a friend, a family member, or even with ourselves. But trust can be fragile, easily broken, and often we find ourselves disappointed because we put too much weight on words, on promises, instead of paying attention to actions. It's easy to say I love you, to make grand gestures, to spin stories that sound good in the moment. But true love, true commitment, true character, those are revealed through actions. Pay attention to how people treat you, especially when they think no one is watching. Do their actions align with their words? Do they follow through on their promises? Do they show up for you consistently, not just when it's convenient? This isn't about being cynical or distrusting everyone you meet. It's about protecting your heart, about learning to discern between empty words and genuine intentions. Trust is earned, not given freely. And by shifting your focus from words to actions, you'll save yourself from a lot of heartbreak and disappointment down the line. Remember, actions speak louder than words. Always. Chapter 5. Don't let success go to your head. Finally, let's talk about success. We all crave it, right? That feeling of accomplishment, of reaching our goals, of proving to ourselves and the world that we're capable of great things. And let me tell you, success is an incredible feeling. It's exhilarating, it's validating, it's a testament to our hard work and dedication. But here's the thing about success. It can be a slippery slope. It's easy to let it go to our heads, to start believing our own hype, to become attached to the validation and praise that come with it. But true success, lasting success, is about staying grounded, about remembering where we came from, about staying humble and hungry for growth. Don't let success change who you are at your core. Don't let it make you arrogant, entitled, or disconnected from the people who supported you along the way. And on the flip side, don't let failure define you either. Failure is an inevitable part of life. It's going to happen. We're all going to stumble, we're all going to fall, we're all going to face setbacks and disappointments. But it's how we choose to respond to those failures that truly matters. Do we let them break us, define us, hold us back from pursuing our dreams? Or do we use them as fuel, as opportunities for growth, as stepping stones on our path to greatness? Remember, success isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's about constantly learning, evolving, and pushing ourselves to be the best versions of ourselves. So celebrate your wins, learn from your losses, and never stop growing. Outro, keep growing. Thank you so much for watching. If you found these lessons helpful, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend who could use a little life wisdom, and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, take care and keep growing.